Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing like 2 videos in one. It's basically going to be like my updated hair care routine plus basically like all the products that I use on my hair. So it's a hair care routine, but I added some other products that I don't use every day, but that like are my favorite, like my favorite dry shampoo or something, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just going to get right into the video because it's going to be super long. And yeah, so, oh wait, first I'll just tell you what type of hair I have and how many times I've colored it. So the type of hair I have, like thickness wise, is each individual strand is very thin, but I have a lot of it, so I have like thick, thin hair if you think about it. Like each strand, is thin, and then I have a lot of that. So my hair seems like just normal. My hair gets greasy very fast. It's pretty healthy. I normally have it very long, and coloring wise, I had a bleach streak here for a little while, like a peekaboo, and then I got very subtle highlights, and then I did a semi-permanent dye on the bottom of my hair darker, so I had like ombre hair, but it went darker, and I had a purple streak where my blonde streak peekaboo was, and then after all that faded out, I dyed it this color, and this is darker and a little bit more red than my natural hair color. You guys see my roots coming in? Probably, they're pretty bad. I'll do a video when I dye them, and I might dye them this weekend. So that's my hair. Alright, so I'll just start off with a shampoo and conditioner that I usually use, and I go between 3 different sets, so I'll just show you. The one that I use probably the most is the Redken Color Extend shampoo and conditioner, and as you guys know, I posted a video on how to save I don't know even what I was saying there, a ton of money on these, and I'll post that down below. But these are just for color treated hair, and they work very, very well. They leave my hair really soft without being greasy, and I've heard a lot of people say that they strip their hair, and a lot of times it's like the shampoo and conditioner. If you have bleach blonde hair and you've bleached it so many times and you dye it black, it's gonna fade. Like, the shampoo and conditioner can't always help, but this helps keep my color in, and it just makes my hair feel soft. This is basically like my go-to shampoo and conditioner, what I use most of the time. And then probably the one that I go to second most is this set. And those two go together. These two don't go together, but I use them together. So they're both from Lush, and this is the Rehab shampoo. And the Rehab shampoo, I know you shouldn't use that much, but I love it. Since I have, my hair has a tendency to get oily, this really helps because this is a clarifying shampoo. So a clarifying shampoo really just gets out all the excess product that's in your hair. And I don't know, it just really helps your hair just clean out all of the hair products and stuff that you put on them. And I don't know, I think this really helps my hair not get greasy, and it smells like very lemony, and or maybe almost like icy hot-ish. I don't really know, but this is really great. This is a really great cleansing shampoo, but it's also, I can use it like a couple times a week. And then I use it with the Veganese hair conditioner, and I know you're supposed to use this with like a super deep conditioner because like retread, because you're stripping your hair a lot, and I use Veganese, which is a super light one. I don't know why they shouldn't work well together. They work well perfectly on my hair. I think it like just strips my hair of everything, and if you use a light conditioner, it makes my hair feel really fluffy and soft, and I don't know, not weighed down and super silky. I don't know if that makes sense, but I love these two together, and they're both from Lush. And yeah. And then the last set of shampoo and conditioner that I use these probably the least out of them. I would say that I use these maybe like 2 times a week, and then I would say I use the Redken the other times a week, and this is just maybe like a once a week, if not every other week. Not because it's that conditioning on my hair or like that special. I don't know, I don't use these a lot, but I do use them often enough that I want to show them in the video. So these are little bars of soap and conditioner from Lush. And I'm really sorry I don't know the name of them, but I will post the name right here. So this is a shampoo, and that's the name. Probably just posted it. And sorry, I don't know the name of it, but I really like this actually for shampoo. It's something that's, I feel like, really good when you know, if your hair isn't that greasy that day, you don't want to use rehab and just strip your hair of everything. I feel like it's on a day where I would almost do second day hair or something, but my hair is just a little bit greasy. I feel like this does not clean your hair that much, which I think is also very good because it doesn't seem that damaging, and you just rub it between your hands, put it in your hair, and it works really good. And then the conditioner I use with that is this one. Again, I don't know the name. But this one is also, it seems like a very light conditioner. I just take this and I like rub it in my hands and then rub it in my hair. And then honestly, if I don't get enough, I just take it and I just run it down my hair. And this conditions my hair probably like the same amount as Veganese. So it's a very light conditioner, but I like it a lot. I don't know, these two are very light shampoo and conditioners for me at least. They both work really good, but they're just, I don't know, I use them on days that I would almost do second day hair and I don't want to like strip my hair of anything. So that's my shampoo and conditioner that I use, and every day when I get out of the shower, these are the 3 products that I use. I use Cheese Silk Infusion, which if you guys have never heard of this or tried this, you have to try it, like literally you have to. I've been using Cheese Silk Infusion probably for about 2-3 years now, and I use it every day in sickness and in health. Like literally, even if I'm sick, I take a shower when I'm sick because it makes me feel better. I feel like a lot of people do that. And I will get out and I will use Cheese Silk Infusion because you want to know what? You're not just going to get out of the shower even if you're sick and not brush your hair. And if you're brushing your hair, you might as well put this in. So yeah, Cheese Silk Infusion, it's amazing. It makes your hair feel like silk. I don't know what else to say. It's my holy grail hair item. Like, I'd rather use a super low end shampoo and conditioner and use this than use really high end shampoos and conditioners and use like no product. The second thing that I put in is It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This stuff is a miracle. Oh my gosh, I bought it pretty recently, like in the past like 2 months or something, and I didn't realize why people liked it so much. I heard like ex-Sparkage raving about it and her sister, and I love it. Honestly, it is. It's just like a leave-in conditioner. Like it feels like you have conditioner in your hair when you put it in. Like it feels so soft and silky, and this really helps my hair just, I don't know, I feel just really soft. And then the last thing I put in is this macadamia natural oil healing oil spray, and this is just macadamia oil. A lot of you have probably heard about this stuff. Super good for your hair, makes it very shiny. And this is a very liquidy oil spray, and I feel like it just adds a little bit of shine without weighing it down too much. And I feel like it like heals my hair. I don't know, I really like this stuff, and I feel like it's so good for your hair because like the packaging looks like it's like from the forest, or okay, not really from the forest, but you guys kind of get what I mean. And then also, and another product that I put in my hair sometimes when it's wet is Aussie's Sprunch Catch the Wave. And this stuff I sometimes, before I go to bed, I will spray it in my hair and I'll like scrunch my hair up, and then my hair will be more wavy for school. And I do this every once in a while, but not very often. But if I do want to have wavy hair without any heat, this is what I use. Okay, and then my favorite heat protectant is this Treseme's heat protectant. I think it's the best heat protectant, honestly. It's the bomb. It's so cheap, it works so good, it smells good, it sprays on fine. I like it. Go get it. If you like, don't waste your money on cheese, like, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. Cheese heat protectant. Just go buy this, try it, you guys, I promise you'll love it. So that's the heat protectant that I use. The dry shampoo that I use is the No Drought Dry Shampoo by Lush. And this works very well, but it's a product that's kind of hard to use since it's not like a spray-in one. You have to like open the cap and put it in your hand, rub it together and put it on your head. And maybe I'll do a video with this using it to show you guys how I use it, but I am going to warn you, they say on here that you can take this and just like put it on your head like directly from the bottle. I've learned that it comes out in little dots and will like almost, if your hair is greasy, your scalp is kind of greasy. I know this is gross, but the little dots will stick to your head and you won't be able to move them, and it'll look like you have dandruff. I did it on my mom once. Or sister or grandma or someone, and it was my grandma, and it was so not cute. So make sure you put this in your hands and then on your hair. But this works very well. It smells super citrusy, which of course when your hair is like a little bit greasy, you know, you want to smell really fresh and clean, and that's what this does. And it works super good, and even though it isn't a tinted one, it does not give my hair like a gray hue. Yeah, so comment down below if you guys want to know how I use that and have a how-to video. And then also I forgot to show hairspray, but honestly I just use Aussie's Awesome Volume hairspray and I don't have it in here. But that's the hairspray I use. And the last thing are some like more deep conditioners, and I have 2 of them here. And one of them is this Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, and I use this, I don't know, I use this every once in a while. I would definitely say like maybe once a week, not really. I feel like I use it like every other week. This is just something that I use when I feel like, hey, I need a little bit more moisture in my hair. Oftentimes I will use it with the Rehab in case I feel like, sometimes I'll be in the shower and I'll use Rehab and I'll be like, uh-oh, I don't think I should have used it today. My hair feels super dry and I'm like, I can't use Veganese now, so I'll use Aussie's 3-Minute Miracle. It's really cheap. It smells like coconuts, and I know some people who use this every day. You could use it every day, honestly. I mean, it's very, very moisturizing, but I don't know. I feel like it's more just like a high-end drugstore product. Like, it just seems like a super nice high-end conditioner, how a high-end conditioner would act, but it's a drugstore version. So this works really, really well. And if you guys are looking for a cheap way to get your hair super moisturized, I definitely suggest this. And I know a ton of my friends use it, and we all just love that stuff. All right, and the last thing is a hair mask from Lush, and this is the Henshaw Wen hair mask. And I use this very rarely, maybe once a month, probably. That's how much I use it. I do not use it very often. I think I've only used it a couple times. I really, really like this hair product. It makes my hair really soft and really conditioned. I definitely would suggest it, but on the directions it says to put it in when your hair is dry. Please don't put it in when your hair is dry. You will waste so much product doing that. Like, literally you'll waste like half the jar. I just suggest spraying your hair lightly with some water, just so that you know, you're not wasting so much product on your dry hair. If it's just tiny bit damp, it will work good. But I did spray my hair too much once, and then it didn't even feel like it worked like a deep conditioner. It just felt like a normal conditioner. So you have to find the right balance, but if you do put it in your hair when it's dry without any spritz on it, your hair is going to feel super soft. You'll waste more product, but it might be worth it. And yeah, it's just from Lush, and it smells from far away. You open it up, lightly get a whiff. It smells like a chai latte, right? You stick your nose in it. It smells so gross. Like, I don't know, like far away it's like chai latte, close up it's like poop in a bowl, like I don't know, and that's what it looks like. Yeah, so these are all of my hair products and my hair care routine. I guess I didn't show you guys really a routine, but I showed you the shampoos and conditioners. I mean, I showed you everything that I put in my hair. And as for cutting my hair, I don't really have a schedule for cutting my hair anymore. I cut it when it needs to be cut. Sorry, that's the way I do it. But if you guys would like a how to grow your hair longer faster video, comment down below, because I made one probably like a year ago and it was really bad and everyone was commenting on it, super mean things, and I had to disable the comments because like it's not a good video, honestly. And yeah, so if you guys want an updated version of that, I will do that because I have grown my hair out before, and I guess it's kind of long right now, but not really. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you guys try out some of these products because some of them are just so amazing. It's like once I found them, I was like, I wish I would have learned about this earlier. So yeah, and if you have any questions, comment down below about any of the products, or if you want me to list them in the down bar, I will also. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.